missed it. All right, good morning. It's a little before 8 a.m. and we are on one of the prime spots in Isthmus Harbor.
Alpha 16, I believe?
Yeah, A row, number 16, which is the last mooring right up against the wall. The harbor department took care of us this trip. Gave us a great location. It's a little foggy. You can see the ceiling is right up at about the top of the hills side there. The marine forecast says the coastal weather is patchy, dense fog, 1 mile or less. But I'm hoping that has burned off in about 3 hours as we will be approaching the coast. Out here, we've got a couple of miles of visibility. See out there in the distance, I can see Ship Rock out there. So, want to help me get the boat started, Beck?
Okay, was it press the button and then turn the key, or the way?
Turn the key, then press the start button. But before that, we got to turn on all the DC breakers for being underway. Yep. And let's see, your head's in my way, I can't see. Wipers on, horns on, freshwater pump. Yep. Cool. Okay, let me get the plotter booting up. Oh, it is booting up. And our radio's up on 09. That's a good place to start. Okay, let's just give it a little crack of.
Yeah, that should be just the vital.
Yep. Buzzer goes off. What does that mean when the buzzer turns off?
Low oil pressure, or I forgot the other one.
Yeah, low oil pressure or the coolant's overheating. So that's good. The oil pressure's coming up. Engine's cold. So we'll go up to the flybridge and do our steering check next.
Can I do it down here?
Let's test it up there since we're gonna drive from up top. Make sure we get coolant, water. Ooh, we got a spider. Yes, not a slip snap. He's a big one. Wonder how he got on board. Yeah. There we go. Alright, water's good. Dinghy secure. I think I'll tie this off. Do an extra loop just for the crossing. So I can do this single-handed. There, just a little extra securing. Keep the boat from flopping around. Oh, cup. Oh, pizza box. Look at all kinds of messes here. Wet clothes. Oh! Put up some plastic yesterday. It was a little chilly in the wind hanging out up here on the flybridge. All right, check my steering. Autopilot's on, turn on this upper plotter. Volume up on the radio. Co-pilot. All right, so here's my departure plan. So it's kind of tight in here. It gets shallow. I actually have enough depth right up to where you can see the those darker colored rocks. So I've got about a boat length, maybe boat length and a half. But I'm gonna move astern. Now the boat walks to port when moving astern. So I gotta decide if I want to back up between the sailboat and the powerboat, or if I want to position the stern to the right-hand side of that, starboard side of that sailboat. I think I'm gonna go starboard side of the sailboat, and that'll get me positioned to turn and exit the fairway right here. So Beck's getting anxious. Let me make sure, hold on, let me make sure steering's good. I just want to test our transmission and accelerator engine speed. Feels good. Let's try reverse. Reverse is good. Forward, good. All right, so after we drop the lines, you want to come up here and run the camera?
I'm gonna come up there anyway. So
Okay, so stern line first. Dog in my way. All clear? Did it sink away? What do you think? All clear? Stern.
It's still pretty shallow.
We're already starting to swing our stern towards the wall, so I'm going to go hard over to the right and just put her in gear for a moment. Line us back up with that sailboat. Did you drop it? Okay, reverse gear. Ooh, there's the one. Alright, maybe I will go between the powerboat and the sailboat. Neutral. So I'm going to kick the stern, putting us in forward, hard over to the right. Going to overcorrect here because we'll have some prop walk. And now we're in reverse. Neutral. Okay.
Joe.
Beck's gonna run the camera. Don't put your fingers in front of the boat lens. So maybe just look astern and shoot around your laundry. Forget anything on shore? Bring anything on shore that we need to collect? See
Nope.
you later. Thank you.
Almost lost my radio.
Yeah, you gotta order a second one, huh?
Turns out it was actually on the boat.
Yeah, that second time you went in yesterday, the last time you went in shore, you didn't bring it because the battery was dead?
No, but there was a time before that.
Oh.
I forgot my radio.
Alright, so I'm gonna go neutral here as we coming up on making our left turn. Slow the boat down. Bump it on.
Wow, I thought they only had 2 docks, not 3.
Reverse. You wanna shoot me for a little bit, man? This thing's hard to turn narrow spaces. Alright, look a little crooked. I gotta watch where I'm going.
Why did you bring that up?
What was our mooring? 16?
Yeah.
Alpha 16? Isthmus Harbor, good morning, Time Bandit. We're clear of Alpha 16.
Yeah, good copy. Have a good trip home today, man.
Thank you very much. I like that DeFever 52 right there. Trawler.
Is that an offshore boat?
Yep. I like how the swim step's part of the hull. Nordhaven does that as well. It's not, you see all these production boats that have the swim step extended off the back of the hull. I guess that's more cost effective. It's less boat to build. But I mean, you're using and paying for all that extra space. You're paying for length overall at your dock, marina. Might as well have it as part of your hull, so you have extra room for storage or fuel, and then it also makes the boat go faster. Displacement hull, the longer the hull, the faster the boat goes.
I didn't know that.
Yep. For displacement speed, not for planing speed.
Planing, the smaller the boat, the faster it goes.
Yeah, less horsepower and fuel that's needed for a planing boat. as
Yeah,
they
I
get
didn't
bigger.
know that.
That's why those big commercial ships, container ships and tankers are going almost 20 knots at displacement speed, because they're, I don't even know how long they are. How long is a commercial ship?
Hundreds of feet. The
800,
containers.
600? Yeah, something like that, I'm not sure.
They can get over 1,000 the big ones.
Your cousin's an engineer on a container ship right now, a tote. I don't know the boat. I should get some details from him. All I've seen is a picture. He works in the engine room. And then you've got another second cousin that's an engineer on one of the ships that runs from Oakland, California to Hawaii. I forget the name of the line he's on.
And
right
then
now.
another one of my cousins is in the military or Navy.
Yep. Two of my cousins are career Navy. One just got promoted from commander to, is captain one above commander
I
in
don't
the
know.
U.S. Navy? I think so. He's about 17 or 18 years in, went in as an officer. And then his younger brother went in as an enlisted sailor. And went to school while he was in the Navy. And I think he's a lieutenant commander now. I should know. I know that, I can forget if one got promoted or they both did around the same time. But they're both in, they're lifers, 20 years or more. They're staying in. Yeah, one's in Virginia right now. And the other one's over in the Persian Gulf. No, in Japan, off the coast of Japan. That's right, on a carrier. All right, engine's starting to warm up. We are out of the mooring field, coming up on the green buoy that has seals, which is why Jeffrey is getting excited. I know. It's okay. That's their natural habitat.
How come we never see Jeffrey?
Hey.
How come you never see the red buoy?
Jeff. There isn't one. I don't know. No bark. I guess because there's no navigational hazards on the other side. You've got deep water right up to the cliff. Stop. I know. No bark.
Doesn't even look like there's seals on it.
Jeff, stop.
There aren't even any seals on it.
Oh, see that? You're barking at nothing. Barking at nothing.
Why did you put up the front protector?
It was chilly up here in the wind yesterday afternoon. It was sunny, but because there was so much breeze, it was cold. So putting that up got like a little bit of a warmth, greenhouse effect. I was gonna put the sides up too, but it turned out it was just the right temperature with just the forward clear plastic. I want to run over the reef here.
We're past the reef. All we need to worry about is
Well,
Bird Rock.
Yeah, it's a little shallow off the west end of Bird Rock. I think they're just sleeping right there on that fish boat.